There you go.
There you go, there's the pull draw.
I mean, good tool to get that feed, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah. You can't learn that on YouTube.
No. So you can literally have a different swing thought every time you play.
Different idea, yeah.
Does it change in the round as well?
Yeah, sometimes. If I'm really struggling, which thankfully ain't that often, I'll just go to like an half swing and almost feel like I'll just turn. And then other weeks I'll go. Yeah, it's just.
So your golf swing changes all the time.
Can do. Not terrible for the first.
No, it's a great strike for your first one there.
But I always find that this always leads. This is all like I've videoed it a few times,
and you've always seen that.
I've never. Not that that's the be all and end all.
No.
But there you go.
There you go. There's the pull draw.
I mean, it's not a terrible hit, but it's off. It ain't no good if you're.
No. No, that's not coming back, is it? Yeah. Great strike. But same thing.
And then I always find myself. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'll address the ball. I'll always seem to favour.
Nudge round a bit
all the time.
So is that what you do to try and counter that pull draw, just to play with it? Would you aim right for it? Or would you still aim straight? And just
I would just, like I was saying in the car park, I'll just hope the next one don't.
Just go again?
Yeah, I mean, it's different down the range. You mess around and then by the end you're like, I'm hitting it lovely, but I've got no idea because my body's just compensated for 40 minutes to do something.
And you found a way.
Yeah, basically. And that's like a rare one.
Little push cut.
Yeah.
Nice one. The good ones are in there, aren't there?
Yeah, like I ain't bothered about hitting it miles. I just want to just hit it a bit more where I want it to go. That makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Now I don't really take a divot.
No.
But then when I go for the old, it just goes. I'll try one here. It just goes a bit more left normally. Definitely compressed it a bit more.
So you shift forward to then go back.
Oh, I already do that?
Yeah, which is great. There's some torque. That white line.
Yeah.
Line of pressure, that's rotated, so you've got some torque. Pressure's already shifting to your left.
And then it's all.
Now you start to load, so as we go up the positive slope here.
So that's all.
This is loading. That's all on the ball of the foot. That's good.
I squat quite a lot there, don't I?
You've got a really good vertical move, and then you push off. Look, your vertical's fantastic. Your drop and pop. It's the rotation and the lateral. So we're going to look at how we can give ourselves more time and how we can load a little bit more efficiently.
Then does it all go a bit early? Is that the top goes early?
It is early. Can you see how you're still climbing to the top of that graph and you're really firing the arms?
Yeah.
And you're just a little bit out of sync, that's all. So it means you have to make some compensations.
Laterals left to right.
Right to left. So here, notice when you go back, you go here, you hit probably 70%. You should be rotating now. What happens is you start shifting back to the target to rotate.
Yeah.
So instead of, that's where we're going to go first. We're going to look at making sure that we shift first
Mm-hmm.
and then rotate to then shift again. Whereas at the moment, you're shifting and then you start shifting back to the target to create the torque.
Yeah.
There's a difference between creating torque from the ground and you creating torque and rotating the body.
Mm-hmm.
I can rotate the body and create hardly any torque at the ground. Okay, we want to create the rotational force and then let the body react.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to create the force first. So we want to be able to shift and then create the torque.
Mm-hmm.
You need to feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now what this means then, once you've shifted and created this torque, you're loading the system. As you start to shift, you've got this torque already in the system. You can start to push off and use it.
Mm-hmm.
You're shifting back to the target and talking this way, and then basically there's a lot going on as you're shifting this way, because then you've got to be able to push off and rotate back. We've just run an amazing first GRF golf school with Mind Factor, Carl Morris, one of the world's leading performance coaches, at an amazing place, 2-day golf school. It's been fantastic at West Arts, hasn't it?
Yeah, great 2 days, wonderful location, incredible weather, a really good group. It's been a special couple of days.
And myself and the team are going to be coming out to Utah. GRF Golf's coming to America. Got spaces available at our golf schools. And if you'd like to experience GRF Golf School, we'd love to see you there to help transform your game. And it's something, Carl, you've seen firsthand over the last 2 days, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been involved in golf for an awful long time now, 30 odd years, coaching at the sort of thick end of things. And I have to say, the 2 days I've spent here with Marcus and his team, it's just blown me away. It's a fantastic, life-changing, golf-changing experience where you'll spend time with this guy and you'll explore elements of the game that you've perhaps not done before. But above anything else, what I think you'll get from coming for the school with Marcus is you'll get a sense of what could be truly possible with your golf in the future. To me, it's really exciting that you could put a lot of patterns that have held you back for so long, explore some of your ideas and really start to play a game that perhaps at the moment you could only dream of. It's a very, very special 2 days.
Thanks, Carl. That means so much. That's a ringing endorsement. Very, very excited to come out and share this with you guys. So if you're interested, follow all the links. You can book in. There's some spaces still available, so jump in quick, and we look forward to seeing you in Utah. What we've got to do first is profile on the balance pads, and then give you some appreciation of the movement that you've got, and how you can apply that for these forces, so that we can attune you so that you're in control of the lateral rotation and you can feel it, and then this is going to make it easier for you to then regulate your golf swing.
Mm-hmm.
So the rotation, like when you were showing me that impact with shaft lean and stuff, there's a lot of rotation in that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're not creating the torque from the ground, so you'd have to do that all with your body.
Yeah, which is
as opposed to pushing from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So once you feel that rotation from the ground, providing this is in a place where it can respond.
Yeah.
But if this has already gone,
Yeah.
now this is kind of redundant.
Yeah.
So we've got to create the opportunity to use it. So with the scenario where the upper body is moving in a form whereby it's orientated behind the lower body in terms of sequence, so that now the lower body can go and then this can react. But if this is leading a little, it's definitely trailing in the backswing, but then you change direction quite aggressively and then it starts to take over.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is go from toe to heel, heel to toe. Perfect. Just lifts you up. Perfect. Awesome. Now, side to side. That's it, just let that right ankle roll a bit more, that's it. That's good.
Perfect. Okay. Now bending the knees, and we're going to go round in circles. So you go knees over toes on the way forward, and then straighten your legs as you go back. Perfect. And then
You're like a plasterer on it. You know when you see a plaster on, you think that's easy.
Yeah.
And then you have a go.
And then the other way. Now, that's it. Now what you're also doing is, it's you doing your golf swing naturally. If you just tap there for me, your hip flexors, so below your belt and the groins there, the top of the thighs, right
Yeah.
that's where I want you to feel the flexion. So just sit down as you go forward, and as you go back, let yourself stand up. Perfect. So you drop, you go down, round, forward, back, round, and up. So the upper body's just like a cylinder just going up and down and up. Perfect. And then change direction. Great movement. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now standing up straight, just twist your hips. Great stuff. Okay, now make a walking action. And with the walking action, I want you to twist your hips now. Perfect. So feel where the pressure's going. Right heel pushes the right hip back on the way back, and then push the left hip back. So the hips get pushed back and forth to rotate the pelvis. That's it. So it's coming from your feet. Just step onto the carpet and just feel like you're on the ground. Slightly different feel.
Yeah.
Notice how that feels with the club. Just have a few swings, little half swings, back and forth. If you keep the heels down, and just for this one, just feel yourself rotate. That's it. Cool. Just have a shot doing just that same little swing.
Yeah, be a lot harder with the ball, I reckon.
We'll see. It's going to be so much later. Good. Okay. Don't worry about whether it goes left. Just lagging the golf ball. Yeah. Hold on. And again. So feeling it from the feet and letting your upper body
Just respond to
respond to that invitation to rotate. Yeah.
It's a very different feeling for me.
It's going to feel strange because your shots go left generally and we're going to be rotating more left.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen is the release is going to get later and your ball's going to go straighter. Just not start left, should I say, and then you'll have to draw it or do what you want. But at the minute it'll just feel like it's probably going to go left. Well done. So at the minute you're doing a great job. It's going to feel a little bit awkward.
Feels really. I'm so used to being here, practically at impact.
Now you rotated. Look at the screen. You're doing a great job. Look, early torque. Then you rotating. Then you start to change direction, but you're just hanging back. So you're doing a great job. Look, you're rotating. Look, your hands are leading, but you're just hanging back on your back foot. 62% on the back foot pressure. So your body's so used to staying back.
Yeah.
We're going to be using lateral to allow us to shift into this space. Here, we want to be in this space. And that to you felt like you were so rotated at impact.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, is it?
And it's not as rotated as you.
No.
You are more. Your left
Yeah.
hip's rotated back, it's pushed back, right hip's forward. So you're starting to use the lower body to rotate. So just show me where that felt to you, where you were at impact then.
What, on that shot
Yeah.
I had was...
Where did you feel you were?
Felt
Yeah.
like felt like I weren't going to hit it.
So that's highlighting.
I'm so used to probably being
So far back.
like there when I've got there.
Yeah. You're hanging back. Your pivot stalls out. You're hanging back, and then the hands are in this. So now I'll give you so much further left and rotated with the body. Then the release can start to adjust. Just take it with your right hand and just rock the board. That's it. So you can feel how early you rock the board. Perfect. Now we're going to start on the left leg where you are. We're going to turn the feet 45 degrees to your left, and then we're going to drop to the right. That's it. It loads the hip. Perfect. Now we keep this side down, and we stand up. But only twist to me. So that's it. So we'll stay on the right and train this hip. Perfect. So we'll drop and pop. So you're dropping and popping. Drop, loads the hip, and you pop. Brilliant. Then when you popped, now to get to the other side, the first thing we do, John, is we twist the feet 45 degrees that way. Not at the same time. That's a good trick.
Yeah.
So stay upright on your right side. Twist your feet 45 degrees to your right, both discs. Now you can drop to the left. Load the left, and then you can spring off the left. Good, and just sort of train left a little bit. Lovely. Perfect. Then what you do to get to your right, you twist, then you drop, then you pop, you twist, pop. So you don't shift and drop and twist at the same time, so you don't do this.
No.
That's what you do in your golf swing. We want to pop, then you twist, now you drop. And then you pop, but you stay on the right side. Then you twist on the right, then you drop to your left. So now we train the left, so we pop, now we twist on the left, and we drop. Pop, twist. Awesome. Yeah. And really drop into that place and stay left. That's it. For us, it's shifting left and then stay left as you rotate and push off. That's it.
So you shouldn't have nothing on that really.
There will be some on it, but for you, it's going to feel like it's all left. Yeah. Because you normally live this in this space. And then we'll let the body organise itself. Yeah, that's lovely. Nice. So this is the 3-4.
Yeah.
You've got the 1 and 2 on the way back, and you've got your 3 and your 4. And you push off 4.
So that's 4, you want to feel like
That's the 3, and then the 4's the push off into the finish. There.
So all that push is off that.
The lead toe, yeah, into the heel. We're going to talk about the torque in a minute. Yeah. At the minute, I just want you to be comfortable on that side of the body. Have a couple of shots just exploring that left side. Well done.
I'll kill someone, yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Now we're going to move into some upper body movement, some spine mechanics, and you're going to look here, put this on your chest, and just rotate. Okay, feeling it through the ankles. Then you're going to bend forward and feel it. So now you can start to feel side bend.
Mm-hmm.
This is really important to let us rotate. Okay, if I just rotate and don't use side bend to get to the golf ball, I've got to extend early to get to the ball. But if I side bend, and all this can go later.
Yeah.
So we're going to explore the side bend. But first of all, just
There.
that's perfect. And just rotating on a level. Feeling the ankles. That's it. Lovely. And then just tip forward from your hips a little bit more, and then you'll feel the. So from here, go that way. Feel different?
Mm-hmm.
So you can feel the crunch.
Yeah, yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Feels as it, yeah, that feels a lot different. I'm normally there, aren't I?
Yeah. And that's as soon as you start going up, you throw in the arms. You have to widen out the swing radius, increase that to get to the golf ball. Now let's go on here. So what we're going to do, we're going to shift, then rotate, and then shift, and then rotate. Now we're also going to bring in drop, pop, rotate, just like we did earlier. So it's here. So there's a drop and a pop. But you'll feel the side bend when you pop. So hold it there. Just rotate that a bit more. So there we go. Now drop. And now as you pop, this should go up. So you feel the side bend on the right side. So now it goes this, drop, now this goes up. There you go. So drop and now pop. And then this side bends as you pop. Brilliant. Nice.
Good tool to get that feed, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. So if we take that away and bring the club back in now. So go. Different feel?
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll play, John.
Feels really, like really low there.
Yeah. Fantastic. So that side bend will give you the feel of being so close to the ground
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you're normally up here.
But it should stop you throwing the club, shouldn't it?
Exactly.
Or help stop it.
Yeah, your levers are going to be releasing later. This is a challenge for you. What I want you to do, you don't have to. You can strengthen your grip, do whatever you want with your grip. But I want you to turn the club face in
Yeah.
45 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to see if you can hit the ball right. Okay. Straight. So I release that. You see. So if I use my, if there's any activity here with the arms, I'm gone. Swing it back normal, but now I've got to rotate because it's so short.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The shank, it doesn't really matter as long as it's.
All right, I can do this.
Turn it in 45.
There.
Yeah, so it'll be down. That's it. Just a little half, 3/4 swing. It's going to be pointing in. Don't square it up. It's got to be well left. So
That's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be pointing in. Start again. As you open it up a bit. It's going to be like that. Start there now. That's it. So start there with it pointing in. Start in. That's it. Little swing out to the right. Awesome.
Surprised I hit it.
a great drill for you.
Yeah.
Normally you pull draw it, you're setting up with a face that's pointing over at that bunker, and you're managing to start it right. Lovely. Hold it there, there's your finish. With the arms relative to the club. So your club's not flipped past your hands like this, club was like still out in front.
That is a good drill.
So we're going to look at the left side a little bit more, train this up a bit. Just standing on here, split the stance for like a lunge, slightly wider than a normal lunge. And then what I want you to do is just roll in, load that toe, this hip wide, then you're going to snap it back. Okay, obviously this foot's back, so it's going to restrict how much you rotate through. In a normal stance, you're going to be getting a lot of rotation. You can see how we're pushing back, let the foot roll. You've got really good left leg, left foot supination. This is easy for you. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that's awesome. Try not to slide the foot back. What I want you to do is push away from the toe. Yeah. So do it again. That's it now. Push away from the toe. That's it. And then it snaps that left knee, and it's going to push this back, and it's going to let your hips twist. Try and twist your pelvis that way. That's it. Yeah. There we go. Don't have to use the upper body. It's more the lower body. That's it. Okay. Now we're going to go more gentle than that. We're going to go with this. So you can feel how everything matches. So you're keeping this on the incline. What we don't want is where it's horizontal.
Yeah.
So tilt, just grab it there, just tilt forward a bit, and then hold it there just 1 second. Just start again. Just relax this. You don't have to go down. Just get this. That's it. So it's like 90 degrees to your torso, and then tip forward from your hips. So when you rotate, it's on like a 45-degree angle to the ground.
Yeah.
And then when you push back, keep rotating if you can. This stays at 45, so you need to tilt forward. There you go. So don't try and go too far because it's going to restrict. That's perfect. Try and incline that a bit more on the way through. There you go. Try it on the ground. Just step back and do it. Awesome. Yeah. Brilliant. To tip it down, start with it on the incline, 45 degrees, and keep it on that. Yeah. Because that's going to just train that side bend. Brilliant. We'll take it away. It's good. Just grab your golf club and have a couple of shots. So we can go with your grip just a bit more. That's it. Just try. Now you have to really switch on that left side. Yeah, so this is a stronger grip, so we've got to really work the left. Better. So we're going to do a couple of drills now where we're just going to work on this left side a bit more. You're going to set up, just a narrow stance, and then go right, bring your right foot across and on your left leg. So you're going to swing back, and what I want you to do is before you hit the ball, I want you to slide this back. So to obviously slide it, you've got to load it to then push it, you see. So it just gets you loading and then unloading. Just, it's going to restrict your follow through a bit, so just kind of three-quarter swing. Yeah, move your right foot closer to your left so it's behind you but on its tiptoes. There you go, so you're really loaded on the left. Now the ball shouldn't be in line with your left foot, so it should be in its normal stance. So when you go left, it'll feel like it's way behind.
Yeah.
And then you're in a place then. That's it, just a little 3/4 shift.
Nearly
Well done.
kills you.
And again. Little 3/4 swing. So you're gonna have to stay left. That's it. So yeah, your body's trying to go onto its back foot. Can we stay on the left? Not bad. So, no, it's just like a chip shot really. That's it. Swing back. Try and drop into your left leg when you swing back a bit more. So let's really load that. That's it. That was better. Well done. That's good. Okay. Now just go to a normal shot. Just a couple more. Just want to work on this release a little bit more. So we're just going to take the club. We're going to do some little exercises just with the right hand. Just swinging it back and then leading with the elbow. So I'm not bothered about the strike in a minute. I just want you to get this, feel this sequence, this relationship between shoulder, elbow, wrist and club head. Go doing that. So let's see where my handle is. Look, it's the butt's still pointing left of my body, and now it releases. So my elbow there, it's leading in the early kind of downswing, whereas yours starts to go. Watch this. You start to throw it. Now the hand's in front of the elbow. So then look what happens. Your butt, the butt of the club now rotates early. It's pointed back at you. Just for this exercise. So here, we want to be able to point that away. So just exploring, just extreme. Yes. If you want to take, you can bring it back with the handle first, and then lead with the handle. Just do a little swing without the ball first. Just a little drag it back with the handle, and then lead with the handle. Yeah. And let your elbow go as far forward. There you go. That's fantastic. Lovely. Better. Keep your grip on it, nice and firm. Let your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, let your body rotate through. Just watch this as I feel it, as I turn. Now I can go into this space. See your body rotation. Yeah, that's it. That opens all that space up for it. And your body rotation is really good. It's there to be accessed. Yes, well played. Well played, John. Same again, or even more. Well done. Lovely. Now look what's happening here. And we're finding...
Weird, isn't it? Like, if I watch you on the telly doing that,
Yeah.
I just think I'm doing it, but it's fucking miles off, isn't it?
Exactly. It always feels different. Exactly. No matter how I try and convey it, it's open to your interpretation, and you're just applying your normal kind of movement patterns and adapting them slightly to perform the exercise, but you're never really shifting too much away from what you normally do. But watch this now. the elbows, it's better, but what you're really using here, look, is the pivot, how the pivot loads it, and you've got such good rotation, look at that. Look at that.
Pretty unique.
That's how important it is to rotate your body. So you've gone from, and the one before was good. Look at that. Look at all the lean there. Compare that to nowhere near as much rotation.
Big difference. I can see the number 2.
Yeah. You've rotated big time. So you've actually rotated. You did shift. You went forward, rotated back away from the target, and that creates this lag.
Mm-hmm.
Here you've just shifted and not really rotated. So the power of your rotation is there to see. So compare that as well to your swing.
Is that what you should be feeling in?
You
Kind
want to
of.
be, so here, look, this is what you want to, yeah, because look, this is in your goal swing. Look at the difference.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
Different world.
Completely different.
We're going to start with normal stance, then bring the left foot in. And all I want you to do is as you swing back, take a step forward and just let yourself drop into that 3.
Mm-hmm.
We've not really focused on numbers, but I just want you to drop. Yeah, the foot has to go first. It's going to feel like it goes first, but it's probably going to be the same time. But I want you to go, feel like the foot goes first and you drop. And now you've got to push back from the toe to the heel. Got to pivot. Now your pivot's awesome. So you've got no problem pivoting. It's just getting the lateral. Fantastic.
And then hit a ball doing it, I suppose.
Yeah, just normal swing now. You can hit balls doing this drill, of course, we will do. Perfect. Well played. That was lovely. Yeah, so don't take such a big step or it takes too long, and drop into it. There you go. So you had a pop then, because that's tapping into your vertical force, you see. So there's a drop and then a push. Well done. You can go earlier with that lateral.
Yeah.
And you really need to stay left to be able to use your pivot. Otherwise it just throws you back a bit. You never quite get there, John, and then you're pushing back and rotating, and then you're just going to, your low points back, and then it's not as much as it was when you started, but it's going to take you left potentially a little bit. Whereas here you can shift left, stay left more. Yes, well played. How's it feel?
It was good.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely little soft fade with a closed face and a strong grip.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that? And if you want to hit more down,
Yeah.
you're going to have to swing more left, because the more you swing down, the more it throws your path to the right.
All right.
So you need to swing left more now. So aim more left, and now you can hit the ball and take a divot. You can really get down on it, you see, and left. Bit clean, but there's your fade again.
Yeah.
So you can trust the face and path.
Yeah.
Most of this has just been getting you using your rotation
Yeah.
with the body. So just aim your body further left, that's it. Have a practice swing, take a divot with your practice swing. Don't have to be a full swing, it just wants to be more down than that, that's too shallow. That is gorgeous. Feel good, that one?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like,
In what way for you? You mean like aiming left?
yeah.
With a closed face, with a strong grip,
Yeah.
and then turning left.
And then get steep on it.
Get steep and turn. It's perfect for you. You can go down and left as much as you want. There you go. That's awesome. 3 perfect fades.
Yeah.
Grab your driver, I'll get some balls and a few T-pegs. Well done. Just don't need to aim, because your tendency is probably to aim more right for a pull draw.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to aim
Straight.
you don't need to aim as far right now. Your path is so much more functional. So what we're missing there, you'll notice in your follow through, your left leg was still in flexion.
Right.
So just do a couple of practice swings for me, and let's just feel that left. So it's not, you're not getting that same snap. So let's do the step exercise, and then drop in and spring. And let's see if we can just push that hip, really rotate those hips, really rotate that pelvis, let's get that rotation. Into a finish, let your right toe come up onto your toe, so you can feel where that finish is. And again, see if we can feel where that finish is. There, and again. Hold it there. So you can let that leg straighten, that's it. Pressure's there. Bring the right knee into the left knee, so slide the foot up if you need to.
Yeah.
And just lean into that hip a bit more. So the hip gives you the stability.
Yeah.
Do it again. Just rotate, both hands on the club, go into your follow through. Lean back a bit if you want. There you go. So you can use that. Just tap your right foot on the floor. Tap your toes. That's it. So this foot, this leg, that leg has to provide stability. We've got to train your body to trust its left side. So there, it's trusting the left hip. This is your stability, the left hip.
Yeah.
This is unstable here. If you look at me here, if I follow through like this, that's unstable.
Yeah. That's stable.
Stable, so the pressure, you can see where the pressure is, it's through the ankle to the heel. The heels are your brakes and the stabiliser.
Yeah.
Just have another swing for me. Nice. That's going to let you rotate around that left hip, pivot. Awesome. Well played.
Really, isn't it?
Yeah, it was awesome. For you to start a ball down the left and it not do that
Yeah, it's pretty.
is awesome. And to work it off that and know how to do it with a strong face
Try that a bit
is brilliant.
Straight's the impossible shot.
Not far off.
No, that's dead straight for my handicap.
That was lovely, wasn't it? So it's a complete new framework for you
Yeah.
in how you recognise shot shaping and how you relate it to your body movement, your release.
Yeah, for the full house now, right to left.
Go on then. There you go.
It's off the toe, but
Bit
it's
off the-
right to left.
Beautiful. Go on, one more, see if we can get that strike on it. It's a bit lower, that T-peg, isn't it?
That felt a bit
What did you feel?
lazy on my left foot though.
Nice. It's good now. Getting some really good feedback from your movement. Sharp.
Knackered now.
Well, one more, eh?
Yeah,
Last
more.
one. I'll give you a good workout. Oh, you went for the fade?
Yeah.
So, if you do, we'll just hit one more for the fade, because just got to be mindful, you really do have to be precise with your fade swing, that you've got enough path to the left.
Yeah.
Because I could see you going for the fade, but I couldn't see it in your practice swing. I could see it on the ball, but not in your practice. So instead of saying practice, it's more rehearsal, because you're going to replay it on the ball. That's it. That's gorgeous. That's such a good vibe.
Good that.
Brilliant, John.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Brilliant. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, really good. You can't learn that on YouTube
No.
because you just, like you were saying, you were showing me all these moves, but I was just like adapting them to how I throw the club. Oh,
Yeah, it's you're trying to perform it with your own perception
yeah,
and interpretation and relate it, and your body's relating it to how it kind of it's using its pre-existing movement patterns and movement vocabulary, and then see you're getting a version of it, but probably not what you think you're doing. I mean, it was evident, wasn't it, on the screen when we were doing the drills and how different they were. But that's the realization of it. But then you can quickly switch it round and you're flying. Feel you got what you want there?
yeah,
Because I think that fade is going to be.
yeah.
I think that's going to be your go-to. I mean, you start to get comfortable with it just in this time. I think after a couple of weeks, bit of practice and play, you'll trust it.